Hello everyone, Darren Gabbert here with 345 Auction. How are you? We are continuing with our exploration of the Bagale collection, a collection from the estate of Dr. John Bagale. He was a physician in Pueblo, Colorado for a number of years, several decades in fact, and he was a very passionate collector of German militaria. And one area of German militaria that he was very keen on were reservist souvenirs, right? When you were in the Army, or possibly even the Navy in Germany, and you had completed your service and you were in the reserves, or you had even completed your reserve service, then you would have a Reservistika, I think that's how it's pronounced. You would have this made, and it would be a representation of your service in the military. And for Germans, especially German men, obviously, it was a very honorable thing to be in the military and to be in the reserves. But this is really kind of a unique piece. A lot of times they were prints, lithographs that would feature the person's portrait, if you will, in their uniform. But this is a little bit different. Perhaps a schnapps keeper. I mean, you could put probably any liquid in, and most likely it would be a schnapps. You would put this in here, and it has a very fancy cup on top, you know, that you would drink out of, and it has actually everything is here. It's really in very good condition, considering. It has the name, I think, of probably whoever owned this, but with the style of German script at the time, I'll be damned if I can read it. But I do have pictures of this close-up of the cup with the name on it, and I will put a link to this particular piece in the video description below so that you can get some close-up pictures of this. But here's the really interesting thing. You've got the glass, I guess it would be kind of a shield here, and I don't know if you can see in here. You certainly can in the pictures in the link, in the description on the auction, but there's a portrait of Wilhelm II underneath here. So you could drink your schnapps and look at the Kaiser. It has some condition issues, as you would expect on something that is well over 100 years old. Back on the back here it says Parole-Heimath, 1897. So it is a 19th century schnapps flask, and it was really an interesting piece. I had no idea that they had these things, and it was really fun when we ran across this while going through the collection. This is coming up for auction in the second session of the Bagale collection, and as I said, I'll put a link to this and the video description below. Now, if you would like to bid on this, if you would like to see more pictures and a better description than certainly what I've given you here, more detailed anyway, you can click through the link, and if you would like to bid on this, you will need to register with the auction. You can do so through that link as well. Now here's the good thing. Once you have registered, you are good to go with any future auction with 345 Auction, as well as anything from the Bagale collection, and this is going to be a good series of auctions. We are probably going to be selling stuff out of this collection throughout the rest of 2026. The collection is that big. So if you decide that you want to bid on this, go ahead and register, take a look at the pictures, and good luck.